Happy New Year, butterflies. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your pick a card reading. Who is my soulmate for 2020? I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to choose from piles number 1 or 2 or 3, and we'll get cracking on with your reading. All right? Okay, so for those of you that chose pile number 1, let's see who your soulmate is for 2020. All right. Okay, so the first card we have for you, pile number 1, is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this person that you may meet in the year 2020 could be an Aquarius individual. All right, I'm getting Aquarius vibes with the Queen of Swords. For some of you, I feel like this could be an individual who is quite detached from their emotions. This person could either want to communicate with you a lot, or they may not want to communicate with you a lot. Okay, this is an individual that may also choose not to display any sort of emotions. Okay, so although whether or not they may like you, you may not be able to tell at times, because this person finds it hard to show their emotions. They're very mental. Okay, so they may appreciate conversations as opposed to, you know, acts of service is what I'm getting. This, you may find this person to be quite blunt at times, and this is someone that is quite a no-nonsense person. So this is an individual who may try to hide how they feel at times, because I'm almost getting a sense of excuse me, I'm almost getting a sense of them feeling uncomfortable with showing you how they really feel. But this is a person that will be very focused on you, you know, very loyal also. But at the same time, they find displaying emotions as being too uncomfortable for them. All right. We also have the 5 of Pentacles. So this person could be going through some sort of depression, some sort of loss of money. Maybe they lost a job, right? I definitely feel you could be dealing with an Aquarius individual. You may meet this person at the ending of January or February, okay? But this person is hiding a lot. They hide their emotions. And one of the reasons why they may hide their emotions, pile number 1, is because they've either been through a lot, or they're still processing, you know, some sort of loss of job, maybe a loss of a relationship, or overcoming a depression. Okay, and they feel, like I mentioned before, that showing any sort of emotion, I wouldn't say it's beneath them, but I'll say it's a trait that they don't really feel comfortable being in, right? A trait that they don't like to show to much people. They keep people at a distance, is what I'm seeing here. And they have a tendency to cut people off, and they will have a tendency to, you know, leave people out in the cold to, you know, protect their space, protect their privacy. They have a lot of boundaries. And in the past, this person has cut a lot of people off. This is a no-nonsense person with the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. This is a person that doesn't take no prisoners. So if they're ready to end a relationship, they're cutting you off for good. There's no going back. And they've, you know, they've got a lot of broken hearts that they left behind. This person may have cut off their parents as well. This is a very independent person I'm feeling here. A very independent person. And like I mentioned, they have no qualms with leaving people behind and never looking back. But at the same time, when they are focused on someone that they want to be in a commitment with, they are loyal and they expect the same from the, from whoever they're in a relationship with. If that person doesn't live up to their standards, or if that person crosses them in any way, again, they will cut you off, no doubt, because they expect the same loyalty they put into a connection from the other person. Okay, now we have a fiery climax approaches. We've got a full moon in Aries. Now this person may have a moon in Aries for some of you, right? And looking at this card for my new deck, given to me by my lovely sister Nikki K, looking at this card here, I feel like this individual that you may meet in the month of January or February, this Aquarius individual, they could have an Aries moon. So yes, there's the energy of them of being quite aloof and detached. I'm not really getting a sense that this person, Aquariuses, they do like to communicate, they do like to socialize, but I feel like with this individual, they're coming out of something. They've either left something behind in 2019, they've cut someone off, right? They could have cut off a family member. I'm feeling family members, right? And they've got this very fiery moon, so they're very passionate. So if they are angry with you, they will show a lot of passion. If they're in love with you, they will show you a lot of passion as well. There's no in between with this person in terms of their passion, right? This is a very headstrong individual. This is a very headstrong individual, someone that is very focused, someone that is very determined, and someone that is very independent and can look after themselves. They could have a moon in Aries, or you could have a moon in Aries, is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like with this energy, there's a lot bubbling under the surface. They've got this cool, calm, collective, deep position exterior, right? But at the same time, they do have a lot of passion within. And they are very headstrong in terms of they know how to pick themselves up, and they will know how to pick themselves up after coming out of a very turbulent situation. Because I feel like in this person's life, they had to rely on themselves, and maybe others relied on them. Maybe others relied on them and they cut this person or people off. This could be friends. This could be relatives, I'm feeling more. But this individual is very... They do like to have fun. They can let their hair down, and they will like to have fun. But at the same time, there's going to be boundaries with this individual. There will be boundaries, okay? It says a fiery climax approaches, maybe around the full moon in Aries, could be of importance for yourself and this person. Let's see what else we have. This person's personality. We have adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So again, I definitely feel that this is a person that knows how to take charge of their life. This is not a person that likes to play games. If they like you, they're going to let you know that they like you. They're not going to be the mushy type, right? They're very direct. They will let you know that they like you by being passionate. So they could be very sexual, right? And I'm getting a sense that this individual they will give their all in terms of, love making, in terms of you both going out together. They'll take you to a nice restaurant, say. They do like excitement, but they may not want you to get too close. They may want their space after some time. Like, yes, we had a good time. And I'm going to take you to the best. I'm going to treat you like the best, but I need my own space. Is what I'm getting here. Space is extremely important for this person. Although they do like to have fun, and they will want to treat you to exciting experiences, okay? Let's see what else we have. We have prayer and recovery. Yeah, you see, this person needs their own space because they like to meditate a lot. They like to regroup. They like peace, okay? This is a person that understands that in order to give to others, they have to give to themselves. So they may retreat every now and again to take care of themselves, to pray, to meditate. This could be a very spiritual person that you may encounter, or they would have been forced to be in touch with their spirituality because of some sort of lack, some sort of loss that they will be experiencing. And we have recovery. So they will be recovering from something, recovering from a loss, right? Recovering from a breakup, recovering maybe from a loss of a job or some sort of ending of a bad friendship, relationship. So they're in an energy of not maybe wanting someone to get too close. They could be in an energy of not being too trusting, although they will want to explore, you know, what can happen between yourself and them. Okay? And we also have let your friends help you. So this is saying to me, pile number one, that you may meet this person through friends, or this could actually be a friend. All right? I'm getting a different situations for most of you. I'm getting for some of you that you and this person may be friends, and there's an indication that you both, there's an inkling, I should say, that you both enjoy each other's company, that you both like each other, that there's some sort of connection here. And you may be aware that this person is going through a breakup, or they've just, you know, lost their job, or maybe they've lost a family member, or they cut off a family member or family members. And I feel like you and this person may confide with each other a lot. So you're aware of their situation. For others of you, I get a sense that, you know, this person, you may meet this person through friends. You may work with this person, or a friend of yours may set you up with this friend, or this could be a friend of a friend. It says ask for and accept support from others. Now, this person, I feel, has a problem with really accepting help from others. They will only, once they feel close to you, that's when they will open up. And that's with anyone. That's with most people. But you may find that this person is so removed from their emotions that it's hard to penetrate. But once you get to know them, then you'll become like best friends, and then they will open up to you, right? And then we have release your ex. So this person, I feel, is going through the pain or loss of trying to release an ex-partner. And you may meet them at a time, if you haven't met them already, but I feel most of you haven't met this person, when they are still processing the breakup. And I feel like they have been the one to have cut this individual or individuals off. But at the same time, they're still going through the process. And they're in the process of trying to release that energy, especially coming out of 2019. Something around the full moon is going to be of importance. Maybe the Aries full moon is going to be of importance. But this person is going through, has gone through a breakup. And when you connect with them, they will still be grieving that breakup. Not to say they want the other person back, but it will still have an effect on them. Okay? But they are adamant that they don't want these people or this person anymore. So you could meet this person at a time whereby they just want something playful. They just want something fun, right? And then we've got working together. So you may work with this person. You may work with this person and you know of this person, but you're not quite there yet in terms of really getting to know this person. I'm getting a sense that some of you might see this person in the canteen, you know, on your way to work, or you may work in the same department, but different, you know, different offices, something along them lines, right? Or you may even go to university together. This is number 2 and 8, which is 10. Take away the 0 is 1. This could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. It says you and this person will work on something together that will change both of your lives. You could be planning a future together, which includes moving in together, settling down and having children. Or you both could be thinking about working on creating a business together. Now, this is saying to me that this is an individual that is a hard worker, and this is also an individual that when they get into relationships, they take relationships very seriously. They see that person as their lover, as their friend, as their muse, as their, confidant, and sometimes as their business partner. So this person is going to want to have something serious with you, right? They're going to want to work on something with you. Is this a person that can be my traveling buddy? Is this a person that is going to be my confidant? Is this a person I can start up a business with? Okay, they want to become as one, and that's why it takes them a long time to make someone get close to them, because they already have in mind what they want to, create out of a connection with someone. So they're very wary when they're connecting with someone. It's almost like they're analyzing if that person fits the bill for this role or that role. And once they feel connected and safe, that's when they'll open up, right? But they don't take relationships lightly. And I'll say that this is the all or nothing person, is what I'm getting. And then we have state what you want, number 8. It says there's no point in keeping quiet anymore. Now is the time to state what you want and what you deserve. Like everyone, you are deserving of the best life has to offer. So the time has come to ask for what you want and deserve. This is a person that knows what they deserve. This is a person that has got a lot of self-love, because again, they feel no qualms of cutting people off and moving on, because if they feel as though that person's not respecting them, appreciating them, they'll just cut you off. They may give you a few chances, but I feel like they don't give a lot. They may give 1 or 2 chances, then you're out, because this is a person that knows their worth, and they want to be with someone that knows their worth as well as that respects them also. Okay, they're very cautious about who they invest in, but once they do invest, they're ready to show their more playful and fun and passionate side. Okay, let's see what else we have. What sort of job or projects or passions will this person have? Okay, so we got happy news. It says your prayer is answered in a creative way, and we have time management, which is place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distractions to deter your focus. This is an individual that could be in the creative field. Okay. I'm also feeling like, because we look at the time management, this person could work in an office. This could be some sort of lawyer for some of you. This could be someone that is a manager of some sort. Time management. This is someone that manages others, and they're very good at managing themselves. So it could be a life coach, or it could be someone that, could... This is someone that is an organizer. Okay. This person could be a parent as well, right? This is someone that a lot of people rely on. And again, this is why I feel like they've cut a group of people off, or someone that was a hanger-on, someone that was clinging on in a relationship, someone that relied on them too much. This could be a counselor for some of you, but I'm getting more of someone that is a life coach, someone that can direct and guide, someone that is a public speaker, someone that is a manager, someone that is a supervisor of some sort. It says your prayer is answered in a creative way. So this is also a person that makes other people happy. They're able to sort people's lives out for them, whether they realize that or not. Okay. This could be a person that is a customer service assistant at a college, at a university, at a workplace. Could be a receptionist. Could be someone that takes the minutes. Could be a PA, is what I'm getting here. And we have shower of abundance. It says to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. I also feel that this person has left their job as well. This could also indicate they've come out of an old job that they feel wasn't paying them their worth, right? Because I feel like this person's got a lot of attributes that a lot of people should appreciate and admire. but they felt as though they wasn't being appreciated. And now that they've left their job, they could be in a situation whereby they haven't got any money, or they're just relying on their savings, and their savings are going fast, right? But this is the individual that was maybe in a job that wasn't paying them for their talents, right? So again, they've got great managerial skills. A lot of people rely on them, but at the same time, they wasn't being appreciated. So I feel as though this person may not be in work for some of you, or could be transitioning into another opportunity of work that's going to pay them more. And we have acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Yeah, this is an individual that is a motivator. This could be a motivational speaker. This person could be transitioning from working in the corporate world, or working in some sort of environment where they're, you know, a supervisor, a TA, a teacher, into something more of their own, for their own personality. Like, I feel they could be starting their own business. They could be doing some sort of life coaching course to open up their own business with that. Some sort of school counselor, you know, coach in some way. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing with this person, that they could be moving into a more independent way of making their own money and not working for anyone else, is what I'm getting. So let's take a look at how this person will treat you. And we have spiritual connection. It's beautiful. It's number 2 and 7. You could be dealing with someone that is an Aries or an Aries moon, or you could meet someone. This is potentials. You may know this person already, because I feel for some of you, it's someone that you know. It could be a friend, and this person could be an Aries, okay? Or they could be a Sagittarius, all right? And we have this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So this is an individual that's going to treat you as someone that is important, and we are all important. And they're going to make you remember at all times how important you are to them. They may not be demonstrative in terms of, you know, expressing that, but at the same time, they will give you experiences to make you realize how important you are to them. You know, with the spiritual connection card, this indicates to me that they will want to do things, because I'm looking at the 2 and 7, right? And 7 and 2 is 9, and 9 is the 9th house in the astrology houses, for the astrology houses. And, you know, the 9th house is all about spirituality, higher learning. So this person is going to take you out of the mundane and try and connect you more to the spiritual side of life, more to the spiritual side of the connection. So they may take you away to romantic trips, okay? This person may take you, like I said, to exotic and beautiful restaurants. This person, I feel, will take you to like theaters, you know, art galleries, places that you would never expect, because they want to, you know, merge the two together, the spiritual aspect of the connection to the material aspect of the connection. They will want to give you experiences that you've never experienced before, so you won't have to doubt whether or not they love you, okay? This person will want to connect with you mind, body and soul in the, you know, at the times that you're both making love. It's not just going to be, yes, this person is going to have that fiery, passionate side, but at the same time, they're going to want to take their time with you. They are going to want to make it be a spiritual and long lasting. So I'm thinking trantic sex for some of you, long lasting, earth moving experience for both of you, where you can connect mind, body and soul, and then you're both talking about it 2 weeks later, right? They want to have that sort of experience with you, hence why they're so cautious as to who they invest their time in. This is also a person that's going to be taking your feelings into consideration. You may grow frustrated at times, like, you don't open up to me, but yet I'm opening up to you. So you're going to find yourself opening up a lot to this person, and this person's going to listen. Again, this is saying to me, counselor. This could be someone that may be a CBT counselor, or they could be going into the practice of CBT counseling, right? Or psychodynamic counseling, okay? Psychodynamic counseling, because I'm looking at the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords to me, if you was going to say she's any type of counselor, she will be a psychodynamic counselor. She would not be a person-centered counselor. The Queen of Cups will be a person-centered counselor. Person-centered counseling is more about, you know, making a person feel accepted and nurtured and empathizing. Queen of Swords, to me, her type of counseling will be psychodynamic, where you're showing no emotion, you're going into the person's past, and you're trying to unearth why the person acts the way they do, right? In the now, as an adult, what happened to them in the past that affects them in the now, okay? That could also be seen as the Death card as well, right? But I'm focusing more on the energies of the Queen of Swords. So this person could actually be a psychodynamic counselor. This is the individual that's going to be able to unearth, you know, your past and allow you to feel comfortable to be open and expressive and be able to merge the two worlds together and make you come to a realization as to why you act the way you do. And you'll be left, you know, feeling as though you've had a very transformative experience after speaking with them, when you do get that opportunity to really talk to them once they let you in. And then you may find that this person will open up also. But you'll have a very strong bond, a very spiritual bond, very rich bond, I feel. This person's going to make you feel so loved, so important. And you're going to live for the conversations that you have with this individual, because they're going to be so eye-opening. You'll learn from each other. You may speak about spirituality with each other. You know, this person's going to open up your eyes to a different way of seeing the world, I feel. So to me, it's going to be an exciting experience, but very transformative as well, and romantic. And you're going to know that this person does care deeply for you. And you're going to understand that this person doesn't let just anyone into their world, right? Beautiful. Okay, so what's going to happen after, you know, what's going to happen down the line? So I got the 6 of Cups and I got the 9 of Rods. So to me, this is saying that, because I feel for some of you, this person's going for some sort of breakup in the now, or they've just come out of a relationship, or they just left a job, or, you know, they've left something, they've cut something out of their life. And after going through that with the 9 of Rods, there could be an energy of, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius. But this is more their energy, because this reading is about them. Or this person could be a Cancer, Aquarius, or an Aries. And I feel like after this person comes out of this turbulent time, they're going to be quite, it could be a recluse for some of you, but I feel more so than a recluse. I feel like they're going to be very defensive, which we mentioned before, right? But once they've healed, because this person, they like to self-heal. They like to take time out to heal themselves, to nurture themselves, right? There's going to be a coming together with yourself and this person. The 6 of Cups is also about two friends coming together, you know, two past life soulmates coming together. So I feel that you and this person know each other already. It could be an understanding for you both that this person's going through something and this person may need time, but once they've healed, we come back together. But you will, I see, have a very tranquil and giving, emotionally giving relationship. Very sweet natured. And this person will want to take care of you. And I feel like you will allow this person to open up. Okay, because they're in the energies of the Queen of Swords, could be Ice Queen or Ice King, but they will realize that you're safe to open up to. You're not going to hurt them, you know, you're just as caring and giving as they are. And you'll realize that eventually, once you are able to penetrate the heart of this person. But this is going to be a very loving, warm, you know, giving, and in a way playful, sweet natured connection that you'll have with this individual, where you'll both want to nurture and take care of each other. So that's what I got for you, pile number 1, for your soulmate for 2020. Okay, take care of yourself. Peace out. Okay, so let's move on to pile number 2, and let's see who your soulmate is for 2020. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see. Who's your soulmate for 2020? Let's see their personality traits. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands. So I feel for you, pile number 2, that you could be meeting a Leo or a Sagittarius individual. You're going to meet this person maybe for 2 things. When you're focusing on yourself, okay? And I feel like this individual is very headstrong. This individual is very, very, very attractive, okay? They could have a lot of admirers, but when they're focused on someone or something, they are very determined, okay? This is a person, I feel, who will make it known to you that they want you. So they're going to come after you, okay? This is a person who's very fiery, who's got a lot of energy, I feel. So you could be dealing with someone that is on the move a lot, someone that always works, someone that has so much passion, so much excitement, so much charisma. But this is also a person that knows what they want and knows how to go after it. They're not shy, very confident, very lustful, very sexual as well. Okay, and we also have the Fool card. So you could be dealing with someone or meet someone. Okay, I feel you're going to meet someone, or some of you may know this person and you just want to clarify, is this going to be my soulmate for 2020? This is a person that it could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or a Sagittarius or a Leo. So again, I mentioned to you that this is an independent person, and with the Fool card paired up with the King of Rods, this is a person that may give off an energy of not wanting to be tied down, right? And I feel like this person will be very fixated on you. This is a person that will just want to have you. And your perception of them could be of a player, but I think that's further from the truth. This is a very attractive individual that you'll be encountering, right? If you haven't encountered them already, but this is a very attractive individual. And because they're so free-spirited, you may feel to yourself, oh, I bet they're doing this, they're doing that, because they will have a lot of admirers. But to me, it's almost like they're oblivious to the admirers that they have. They're oblivious to their sexual energy. They're oblivious to their good looks, is what I'm seeing here. And they have this sort of energy about them whereby, although they have a lot of, or will have a lot of feelings for you, a lot of passion for you, they will still want to be independent. They don't want to be in something that's going to make them feel restricted and tied down. And they will want you to have your own thing going on, your hustles going on, your job, your projects, your own life. They will want their own life outside of the relationship. They're not a clinger, and they don't want a clinger also. But they will make it known to you that they want to be passionate with you. They want to have fun with you. This is a person that would like adventure. They may like, the Fool card and King of Rods. They would like to create adventures for themselves, and they would like you both to have adventurous times together. This is not a boring person, is what I'm getting here, okay? So let's see what else we've got for their personality. We've got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So although this person will have some sort of restless, excitable energy about them, they will also have a very serious side to them where they will want to detach and regroup and meditate. So meditation is going to be very important to this person. You may not see this side to this person because they'll be so excitable. I'm always getting a sense of like a kid in a candy store, like I want that. Oh, let's go here, let's go there. Do you know, they'll have this very high energy way about them, but they do meditate. They're very spiritual, right? And you'll only know this side once you get close to this person. It says new moon in Pisces. This person may have a Pisces moon, okay? Or you could have a Pisces moon for some of you. And I feel like this person may have a water moon. And this is what allows them to have that downtime, allows them to just bring that energy down a bit, you know, because it's very excitable. This person will always be on the move, always on to the next thing. And when I say always on to the next thing, I'm talking about in terms of projects, in terms of work. This person could travel all the time for work. They don't like to be in one space, okay? And with the meditate and contemplate, when they do get their own, you know, space, this is what they'll spend most of their time doing. And we have confidence is your key to success. They could have a moon in Leo. And I feel like this person is going to be very confident, as we can see from the King of Rods and the Fool card. Very headstrong. And that's a good trait because they will know when to strike. So this could be in terms of work. This person could work their way to the top very quickly. You know, if this person, like I said, if they like you, they're going to let you know that they like you. They're not shy to, you know, call, or they won't be shy to ask you out on a date. Okay, they will let it be known to you that they do like you. But on another hand, this indicates to me that there could be something conflicting with this person. Okay? Because with the meditate and contemplate, they may contemplate too much whether or not to strike. So this to me may indicate that they could procrastinate in taking action with yourself and them, taking it to the next level or whatever the case may be. There is a sense of procrastination with this person. The exterior of this person is confident, happy-go-lucky, you know, I'm so confident, I can get what I want, I can do what I want, I do as I please, that sort of vibe I'm getting. But then on the other hand, there's a serious side to this person where they almost question their confidence. Because not to say that this is just a facade, but it could be a facade for some of these people. But inside is a sensitive, almost childlike, the Fool, individual who kind of questions how confident they really are. Because I'm focusing on the confidence is your key to success. So they will have issues of maybe going after what they want at specific times. They're determined to get what they want, and they will be determined to go after what they want because they have an inkling that they're going to get what they want, but they will question at times if they can really get that, or if they can really, you know, attain what they desire. Which is quite peculiar with these two. Just came up with these two. There's fire and water. So there's a sort of seesaw effect. Now, moving on, we have the Soulmate card. So this is an individual who does seek to have a soulmate. This is what they want. But at the same time, look at the man's hand. He's got his hand, he's blocking something out. Within, they want to find a soulmate. They want that soulmate connection. This is what they seek. But they display to the world that they are just out to have fun. They display to the world that they don't want nothing serious. And it's almost like they may convince themselves that they don't want nothing serious. But deep within, you know, during meditation, they find the answers. But there's a blockage with this person. They're torn between, and they will be torn between, because some of you know this person already or some of you may not. So this is just a heads up for when they start to behave in certain ways, why They are, right? I'm just giving you an in as to why, right? They will be torn between what they really need as opposed to what they want. So they may think that they would like to be seen as someone that is carefree and independent and just, you know, someone that's not serious, because I'm always getting a sense of they would like to be portrayed as the Knight of Wands like character. But we have the King of Rods, and the King of Rods is an individual that is a husband, a very, you know, confident husband, someone that likes to lead, someone that does want stability, but they may not want to show that. So they may at times block out love potentials. And when you connect with this person, they will feel the connection, I feel, but they will try and shun it. Look, he's got his hands up. No, I don't want it. You're going to see right through me, right? But they are very spiritual. And one of the yearnings that they will want, and one of the yearnings that this person wants, is to connect with a soulmate, is to meet a soulmate. But there could be an energy of not feeling worthy enough. Remember, confidence is the key to your success. Feeling as though they are not aligned with their confidence. Can I really get that person? Or, you know, although at times when they want something, they usually do get it. But when they start to have that doubt, they don't get it. And I feel they're more confident in terms of work as opposed to love. But they do want, and they will want, a soulmate connection. Okay? And then we have forgiveness. So this is a person with a very sensitive soul. They will have a very sensitive soul, and they'll be very understanding, and they'll be very forgiving as well. And I feel like this person may have been hurt before, and they will see the softer side and have compassion for others. They may have a Pisces moon for some of you. They'll be very compassionate to others and understanding as well. And this is probably one of the things that they will try and hide from you, because it's almost like they're trying to live up to the image that they've created or that they feel has been projected onto them. Okay? Let's see what else we have. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this person is very romantic, and when you get into a connection with them, they will eventually express this very soft and sensitive side that they have, you know, within. And they will be very demonstrative of that. But I feel like it's going to be a while until they're able to show that side, because there's the energy of them not being confident. Yes, they're confident in the material world in terms of money and finance. But when it comes to, you know, connections, they're weary. You know, they yearn for that soulmate connection. They will be yearning for that soulmate connection, but feeling that they're not worthy to have that, or, you know, am I ready for that? Even though I want that? It's that sort of idea I'm getting about them. But they are very expressive of their love, very generous, very kind. It could be very, you know, they like to touch a lot. They may like to, you know, rub your back, give you a massage, look into your eyes. They're very romantic, very playful. And I feel like they will hide this side to them, because they may feel like, oh, you know, this is not masculine to be this way, you know. So that's why they'll be in the image of, I have to be strong. I have to show, you know, that I'm all about being passionate and just fun. Whereas deep within, they'll be really, really sensitive and romantic and sweet and very compassionate. How are you? Do you want me to get you anything? Do you want me to rub your back? Do you want me to run the bar for you? They're that type of person, is what I'm getting. You know, and this will leave you to feel that you've hit the jackpot. Like you've met your ideal match, because they are so caring and compassionate. This person is very, although masculine, they're very, very feminine, is what I'm getting here. They respect females. They respect females. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. So we've got wedding card, and it says this situation involves marriage. So two things come to me when I see this card. This person could be trying to hide their more sensitive side because they've been this way before in the past. They could have come out of a marriage for some of you, and they may feel that it didn't work for them in the past to be this way. So now they have to give off the energy of not being that way, of just being career focused, career minded. Another thing is with this person is that I feel like this person yearns for that ultimate soulmate love where they're able to be taken care of and where they can take care of others as well. This person does want it all. They are highly romantic. They will want to settle down, and commitment is extremely important to this person, but they may give off a facade and persona as though it's not. And the reason why I say that also, because I just saw this now, is because we've got game playing. So although you may connect with this person, pile number 2, there will be an energy of them playing a lot of games with you, right? They do have a tendency and will have a tendency to play games with people because it's almost like they don't want their mask to slip. Oh no, they're going to see that I'm really romantic. Oh no, they're going to hurt me, you know, is what I'm getting. This is number 3. You could be dealing with, or you may meet a Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. Or you could meet this person in March, the third month of the year. I'm also getting that some of you may connect with this person or meet this person in January, the ending of January, or maybe August, or for some of you, November, or someone's birthday. Whoever you're connecting with could be in November, could be in January again, and especially December or November here with the number 3. So it says people only play games when they feel they're losing control. And I did mention that to you. They don't want people getting to know that side to them because maybe in the past it didn't work out and they don't want to experience that again. This person could be playing games with you, or you could be playing games with your partner. To play games with another is unfair. It can leave the other person feeling confused and wondering what they have done wrong, and is that fair? If it is you that is playing games, then you may need to ask yourself why they need to make hurdles for the person who you're dealing with. If it is the other person who is playing games, then you need to ask yourself if this is the type of person that you would like to spend your life with. So yes, unfortunately, this person will be, you know, quite immature at times because it's almost like they may want to keep you guessing. They don't want you to know the truth about how they really are, how deeply, you know, thoughtful, how passionate and compassionate they really are. So they may try and do things to keep you on your toes, to keep up this persona of them being the King of Rods. And, you know, the King of Rods is a positive character, but they may be, you know, I feel more in the energies of the Knight of Rods, where they don't want to, or they won't want you to perceive them as someone that is stable, when deep down that's what they crave for: stability, love, marriage, commitment, with a dose of excitement as well. This is someone with a high libido as well, so they're a very sexual individual, okay? And they may make you believe that they're this person that is just out, you know, spreading their oats, as they say, when in fact they're at home, or they could be just simply spending time alone in meditation, okay? In meditation, meditate, and yeah, in meditation, or one of the cards fell down. You know, this is a person that likes their own alone time, but they're torn between keeping up appearances and acting out a personality that they know that people, it's how, you know, how that they know people expect them to be, right? Because they know people see them as attractive or very sexy, so they play up to it. And they will, unfortunately, like I mentioned before, may play a bit of games just to keep you guessing, just to keep you hanging on, just to see if you're true to your word, if it's safe for them to really show you how they really are, right? And then we have intimacy, okay? It says There needs to be more intimacy within this relationship. This could mean spending more time with one another, holding hands, staring into each other's eyes, and showing the other person that you care. Maybe it's time to spend a few nights away from home with each other, to give each other a chance to be alone together, to reconnect. So again, intimacy is going to be very, very important to this person. You know, I did say they're a person that would like to touch, would like to feel. They will be very romantic. They would like to go on exotic holidays with you. They would like to, even if it's not exotic holidays, they would like to go away with you for the weekend, because they will know that when in a relationship, connecting with your partner will be of high importance. This is a person that may want to even, you know, meditate with you, may want to go on retreats with you, spiritual retreats, may want to talk about spirituality with you, may want to, you know, do a lot of things together as best friends, not just as partners, right? They will want to share everything with you, whether that's money, whether that's food, whether that's, you know, their feelings, and they will want you to do the same as well. And I'm focusing on the 1 and 9, which is 10, take away the 0. They will want to become as one, right? Everything is us, not just me and you, it's us. And they fear that at the same time, but their yearning will be to meet a soulmate, to have a deep spiritual connection with a soulmate, and to share, you know, intimacy with each other. And again, this person is very passionate, so their way of expressing intimacy is through lovemaking also, all right? That's how they would like to show their partner how they care for them. And then let's see what type of job or projects this person will be into or has. We have confidence in your creations. Trust the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. And then we have gratitude. You attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. This is a person that is very grateful for what they have attained in their life. And again, it says have confidence in your creation. So they're very confident, and they're very much so in the energies of the King of Wands when they're working. You know, this person could work with their hands a lot. They could be a builder, is what I'm getting here. Could be a builder, plumber. And we also have this card, new partner, in the reverse. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels of motion for the fruition of your prayers. I know some of you know this person already. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. This is a very open person. This is a person that travels a lot for work. This is a person that some of you know already. And some of you may meet this person, and when you meet them, you'll feel like you met them already. And we've got focus on service. So this is someone that looks after others. They could work in a hospital. They could work in a school. I'm feeling that this person is very... They could look after elderly people. It says your soul desires only to joyfully serve. This is someone that serves others. This could be someone that looks after their elderly mother, their elderly father. I'm thinking like elderly people. So maybe in an old people's home, or they could be very family orientated, take care of their family members that are sick. There could be a doctor, there could be a nurse. It could be a school counselor. You know, this person could be a volunteer. They could volunteer and feed the homeless, is what I'm getting. They could volunteer and look after the elderly. But this is someone that likes to help, okay? So it says your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. This is a person that is a giver. They are constantly giving to others. They're very charitable. You know, you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, or you could be a Virgo, Moon, rising, Mars or Venus. But this is someone that has a big heart. You know, they could donate to charities, what I'm getting as well, a lot. And in secret, you may never know, but they are always helping others. And they could work somewhere that requires them to move around. They're not a person that works in one space like an office, right? They always move around. And I feel like this individual likes to move around. They don't like to be tied down in one place. And they could do something that you wouldn't expect their, you know, they could be because they are the king of wands here. So they could be in a job that you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be in because of the way they may look, right? You may view this person as too attractive to do a job like that. So this could also indicate this person could be, you know, someone that works in, like I mentioned before, an elderly people's home. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I remember when I was, I don't know, how old was I? I was, I think 27 or something. No, I was like just coming up to 31. I was working in the elderly people's home. And it's very rewarding, you know, because you're giving back and you're also hearing stories as well about their past, which is very eye-opening and interesting. But this is the person I feel that enjoys helping others. So it could be a teacher, could be someone that's an entrepreneur as well, with the king of wands, someone that is their own boss. So whatever they're doing, they are their own boss. But they're very big-hearted. Okay, so how will this person treat you? We have look to your inner strength. So you could be a Leo, or they could be a Leo. And we've got number 11. So someone's got a Cancer in their chart. They may have Cancer in their chart. And it says you are stronger than you realize. And focusing on the strength, and the strength card is the Leo card. So this indicates to me, pile number 2, that you and this person will build each other up. This will be a relationship whereby this individual, this person will want to build you up. They won't want to belittle you, you know, although you may think to yourself, but they will be playing games. Once you overcome, and once that person has evolved from being in that energy of being immature and realizing that you're actually safe, you're not out to get them, because they've got such big hearts that they're so fearful that they're going to get hurt again. And once they realize that you are their soulmate, with the soulmate card, this person is going to want to strengthen the bond and do things that will strengthen the bond, that will help you to realize how important this bond is to them, right? This person may also see you as their strength, and there could be an energy of them relying on you, because they may feel like you're strong. But I'm more getting a sense of, because I'm focusing on the 11. 11 is 2, and I'm focusing on the word strength. And to me, you know, the strength card could represent a moon and the sun. The sun is Leo, the moon is Cancer. So this indicates to me that they will show their caring and nurturing side, but at the same time, they will show their masculine side and protective side. They will want to protect you. They will want to nurture you, but they will also expect that same level of love and care back. But I get a sense that this person will want to take the reins of the relationship. I am the man, or I am the woman. I'm going to look after you. They will want to look after you, is what I'm getting. Emotionally, spiritually, financially, and physically, they will want to be there for you, and they will want to look after you. They take relationships very seriously, and they will feel that as though it will be their duty to take care of you and make you feel taken care of. Okay, so let's see. I like this person. This person's cool. But they got that little bit of strangeness, you know, but haven't we all? And then we've got Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, this is for what will happen after the initial, you know, honeymoon period or 6 months down the line, etc. You and this person will travel a lot, and I feel like you and this person will have a spiritual connection and a very fun and playful, but also there will be a serious element to this connection where you may study a lot as well. I feel like you'll open up each other's mind. This will be a very spiritual union where it will have a lot to do with higher learning. So you may encourage this person to maybe go back to college, or this person may encourage you to go back to college. But I feel like through each other, you will learn things with each other. You will learn about each other. You could be of different cultural backgrounds. Definitely feel that you will travel a lot with this person. Definitely feel you will learn a lot from this person and with this person. So you may do a lot of courses with each other, or read up on, you know, different cultures or spirituality or philosophies with each other. I'm getting Sagittarius vibe here, and I'm also getting that, you know, you may watch educational programs with each other and just have deep conversations about what you just watched, what you just, you know, read, and it will be a very rich connection. One whereby you may, like I said, want to explore the world with each other, go to different restaurants, explore different exotic foods, you know, try and uncover the richness of the world with each other. So there'll be a lot of learning, and you'll both find each other very fascinating. You'll both find each other's minds very fascinating. There's so much to learn from this relationship. It will never get boring. It will be exciting. Okay. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. I did say someone will be a Virgo here, right? Yeah, this is going to be an equal relationship. It will be an equal balance of give and take, and I feel it'll be more giving. This person will want to give to you, but then you may feel as though you're not giving enough, and then you will want to give to this person. This person may want to outgive you. So it could be a sense where, again, it will be an equal balance of give and take, right? And this person will want to splurge on you. They will want to take you out. They'll want to even give you money, or you may want to give this person money. But again, it will be 50-50. So in terms of if you're going out, you will both want to pay for the other. And then you'll come to a truce. Okay, I pay for the drinks, you pay for the ticket. All right, cool. So it will be along those lines, right? Because you will both want to play your part. You're both equally kind, equally caring, and equally giving. And you may shock each other with surprise gifts. So this person may say, oh, I saw something in the shop, by the way, here you go. And you'll be like, why did you get that? Because I knew it will suit you. Or you may say, oh, I saw this aftershave, or I saw this perfume and I just thought of you, so here it is. Why did you get that? Because I thought of you. So then they may try and one up you, something along them lines. But I feel like in terms of mainly material giving, you will want to both give to each other a lot, because you will want to both make each other feel comfortable, as well as cared for, as well as appreciated and nurtured. So this is a very kind individual that you'll be dealing with, right? And I feel that you too, pile number 2, will want to equally show your appreciation to this person. That is fantastic, okay? And also to add, with the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel that you and this person may gain a lot of abundance together as well, okay, collectively. So that was your pile. Now let's take a look at pile number 3. And let's see your soulmate. Who will be your soulmate for 2020? All right, let's see what we have. Pile number 3. Who's your soulmate? Okay. So we have High Priestess in the reverse. So this is someone I feel that is a Pisces, first and foremostly, right? And this person who you'll be connecting with, who will be your soulmate in 2020, they could be lacking emotional balance. This could be someone that may not be feeling spiritually connected to themselves, maybe detaching or has detached from their emotions. This could be someone that could be going through some sort of grief. And the High Priestess is someone that is very private. So this could be someone that's not private with their feelings. They could be open, but at the same time not in touch with their intuition. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, we've got 5 of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could meet a Pisces. You can meet a Pisces, right? Yeah, this person has lost something. I feel it's a relationship, and I feel like this person who you'll be connecting with, pile number 3, it hurt them so much that they can't even feel anymore. They're numb. That's the word I was trying to get with the High Priestess in the reverse. This person is numb, okay? They have been through, or they are going through, a very traumatic time, to the point where it's destroyed, you know, any type of feeling that they once had. Is so painful, or it was so painful, that they will not allow themselves to feel that level of pain again. So they could be coming towards you, or you towards them, with being detached, and maybe in an energy of they don't, you know, they may mention to you that they've had this loss, but they may mention to you that they've overcome this loss, but this loss will still be affecting them, because they may not want to talk about it. And you may feel to yourself, yeah, but that's good, because that means that we can get on with our thing. But no, that means that they're still holding on to a pain that is unhealed, and they may try and go forward with you feeling unhealed, and then it will start to unravel further down the road, which is not good. So you know, this person may require some sort of counseling or therapy, and they may feel like they're ready to move on when they're actually not. So basically, I feel like this person will not be fully healed if you encounter them. And they may not express about what they've gone through, or they may just say, yeah, I broke up with an ex, or I broke up with my wife, or I broke up with my husband, or I broke up with an ex, and then they may act like everything is normal. You may say, okay, what happened? Oh, it's fine. We was with each other for like 40 years, or always with, or for my younger viewers, we was with each other for like 5 years, you know, but it doesn't affect me. It does. Yeah, it does. Because this High Priestess is in the reverse, and that's saying to me that this person is trying to force the healing process, and by doing that, acting like it didn't happen. So that may make them be undemonstrated from any type of emotion. And I'm almost getting a sense of this person being in some sort of daze of what happened to them, and just acting like it never did, and feeling that it's okay to go into another relationship and not acknowledge that at all. Okay, so we have, it's time to release negativity. We have full moon in Scorpio. This person may have a Scorpio moon, and if they do, or you could have a Scorpio moon, but this is more about this person's personality. If they do, okay, Scorpio moons feel intensely, right? Scorpios in general find it hard to forget, because they are a fixed sign, and fixed signs, I'm a fixed sign, I'm a Leo, right? It takes us a little bit longer, right? fixed signs. I'm a Cancer moon. I'm not a Scorpio moon, but I can still relate to a fixed sign, right? But once we're in a situation, we see it through to the end, and it's harder for a fixed sign to let go of something as opposed to, say, a mutable sign like a Virgo or a Gemini or a Sagittarius or a Pisces, right? Even though we've got Pisces here. So in two ways, because this person is immutable, they feel like, I can just move on from this. The fish swims away very quickly. But I feel like this person's may have a Scorpio moon, which is keeping them holding on to the past, which is making them, they could be feeling all sorts of feelings of pain, resentment, wanting to get revenge, and that's why it says it's time to release negativity. So they're acting as though they don't care. They will act as though they don't care. They act as though it doesn't affect them, and it really does. They may not care anymore about that person, but they care about what that person did, and they won't be expressing that, which will then, make them hold that grudge within, which is not healthy. So they will need to release. This person will find it hard to let go of past pain and resentment, and may find it hard to face that pain. And yeah, they will find it hard to move on from a pain, or they could be going through a transition. We also have a new start is coming, new moon. So although this person may hold on to grudges and may detach from feeling an emotion, they do eventually overcome the pain, right? And this could again be due to the fact, and I feel like this is more this person's energy in the now, because they may have come out of something and they're holding on to the grudge. They may have a Scorpio moon, or you could, right? But they may eventually overcome something. We just had a new moon in Capricorn, so they could still be overcoming that and releasing the toxicity, the negative energy that's attached and associated to this pain that they're going through. But I was a little bit worried with the way they were acting nonchalant, or they would be acting nonchalant, where there is something there. And I feel once you penetrate this person, they will then express, and then you'll see a depth to this person, because they will give a facade of being nonchalant as, oh, it doesn't matter, but once you penetrate this person, you will see the depth to this person. But this person does have an energy of overcoming burden, overcoming loss. And I feel like they're going through that now. We have despondent. So this indicates to me that there's the energy of this person that could actually procrastinate. And the reason why I say that is because we have the moon in Scorpio. This person may have a fixed moon. So it takes this person a long time to get over things. So this person hurts very deeply. And I know we all hurt very deeply. But this person, although they may give a persona of they don't care, it's okay, it's not okay with this person. And this person is a very tender, intense soul. And there's a lot of depth to this person. And it takes them a long time to get over a betrayal, a hurt, a loss. So I'm saying that when you meet this person, they could be going for a breakup. And when you communicate with this person, take that time to really listen. But I feel like you'll meet them after this breakup, because we have joy. So although this person is going through this turbulent time, and although this person will hide their inner depth, right, they're a very positive individual, right? They're very positive. They're very playful. They're very childlike, And you'll be quite amused with this person, because you'll feel to yourself like, on one hand, you act like you don't care, and their don't care-ness may mirror this sort of carefree, nothing hurts me, you know, 5 of cups in reverse, nothing hurts me, nothing affects me sort of a way about them. But they do have that childlike way anyway, that positive energy. I'm thinking Leo here, even though it hasn't got Leo, but they have that sort of playful side to them. But there is an energy of it taking them a long time to heal from a painful loss or betrayal. So they're quite fragile. Take time with them. We have past life soulmate. You have known each other before. So you could know this person, or when you connect with this person, you'll have an inner feeling of, I've known you, I've met you. Yeah, because it will be your soulmate, right? Past life relationship, I should say. But yes, in the past, you and this person may have connected in a different lifetime, and this person is very spiritual and very deep, and they believe in soulmates, they believe in past life relationships, you know, they believe in spiritual connections as well. So they may even say to you that, I feel like we're soulmates, I feel like we've met each other before. You know, they do understand the intensity and seriousness of soulmates and past life relationships. Okay, we also have soulmate here. So to me, this is saying that this is a person that wants to connect with their other half. This is a person that would like to connect with a soulmate. A very dreamy person with the Pisces card, but it's in the reverse. But we've got a lot of water here. And a very intense person as well, that is yearning to connect with someone that can meet them on a spiritual level. And if they got a Scorpio moon, Scorpios are all about unearthing, you know, uncovering emotions, connecting. Scorpios like to merge, they like to connect, they love intensity. They don't like surface-based relationships. They want to discuss feelings and emotions, and, you know, have very spellbounding sex with their partner, you know, so they can feel their partner. So this is a person that's going to want to be they're very intense in terms of love, and they're very intense in terms of hate. And when they're done with you, they're done with you, right? But they're a lover, not a fighter. But it takes them a long time to get over a lover or a friendship that's broken down, or anything that's broken down. It takes them a long time. But once they get over that, they move on and they never look back. And they're able to turn a new leaf, because remember, Scorpios are all about transformation. So they do transform. Every time they shed their skin, you know, they do transform. They have a tendency to sting others as well. So if they feel like someone's betrayed them, they will get that person back. If they love, they will love with intensity. They hate, it's the same thing, right? But at the same time, the heart of them is to find a deep spiritual connection, someone that they can spend their life with, and someone that can understand them. They want to be understood. We have, you are someone that they've never met before. So you will be someone that they've never met before. You could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or they could have Cancer, or they could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. And this person is very spiritual, and they're going to see you as someone that they can learn from. They're going to see you as, I'm almost thinking about a project like, where do I start? Because they got Scorpio in their chart. They could be a Scorpio, right? Definitely Moon or Sun, right? Or Pisces Sun. And they will see you as someone to dissect, you know, someone who they can almost, I wouldn't say pick at, but just to, they will want to learn so much about you, because you'll be so different from them. And they will want to see if you are the real deal. Like, you're too good to be true. It says you are an amazing person, and this person has never met anyone like you. They're attracted to your vibrance, your free-thinking ways, and your individuality. They have never met anyone like you, and they know that a person like you is rare, and that's why they are fascinated with you. So they will be fascinated with you. They may get obsessed with you. This person may get obsessed with you because of the fascination that they have with you, because they will love with intensity. I keep saying intense, but they will love with in great intensity. And because you'll be so different and so fascinated to this person, because they were found in you, their soulmate, there could become a bit of obsession there. Okay. We also have one-sided. This may be a one-sided connection. Someone in this relationship is giving more to the other person, maybe spiritually or financially. So this person may have a tendency to overextend themselves to show you how much they care. You know, it could be an insecurity of losing you. You know, they may feel like, I have to show him or I have to show her how much I care. 1 and 8 is 9. Or they could also mean that this person won't want the situation to be one-sided. So will want to probe you into giving and investing into the relationship, so they're not the only ones doing so. But I feel there's going to be some sort of intensity from this person, because there will be insecurity of losing this great love that they always yearned for as well. Okay. And we have blocks lifted. Let's see what we've got for this person's job or, you know, interests, hobbies. We've got blocks lifted. Previous obstacles come from fear and they are now being lifted away. Journaling. Consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. This person could be a writer, could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. This person could also be a builder for some of you, could be a teacher, you know, could be a music teacher for some of you, could be an English teacher. This person works a lot with their hands. I know most of us really do anyway, but I feel like this person could be always lifting and building things, which indicates a builder. And we have law of attraction and release and surrender. It says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you have held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms and hearts to our love and assistance. Each thought is an investment. What pays immediate divides to invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So I feel like in terms of this person's job, this person could be doing a job whereby they've been doing it for a long time and they may find it hard to let go or something. They could be doing a job that they don't enjoy and may find it hard to stop doing it because there's the energy here of procrastination and holding on to things that they've outgrown and some things that don't make them happy. Because we also have release and surrender. So there's a job that they're doing that they don't enjoy. But this is saying that they have the tendency to change and alter their reality. And they know that because they're great manifestors. And this person could be doing a lot of jobs, or they could have a lot of dreams and ambitions. But they have to leave a specific job that they're in the now, in order to achieve what they want, their heart's desire. So they could be, like I said, doing something. They could be a laborer, they could be a builder, you know, they could be some sort of music teacher or a journaler or a writer. They could be someone that takes minutes, a PA, it could work in a library for some of you. They could be doing something that they consider, you know, not excitable, but they have the power to, you know, they have to release and surrender the past in order to manifest what they want, because this person can be abundant and they've got a very playful, bright, optimistic energy about them, that they should be aligned with something that's more creative, I feel. And we also have take a chance on love. So how will this person treat you with take a chance on love? 2 and 3 could be dealing with a Gemini. This is someone that is, you know, that should travel, that should, you know, communicate. They should do something with communications. And they could actually be doing something with communications. They could be a telesales person. And this is probably, you know, they could be a telesales person, computer programmer for some of you. It says, when we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So this person will want to change the way you view relationships, okay? And this person will always want to communicate about how they feel. Long conversations about how they feel. I feel like this person will treat you different from how they've treated other partners. They don't treat all partners the same. And again, they will feel as though you are the ultimate soulmate. And it will almost be like a childlike energy around your relationship, where they will want to go on adventures, you know, where they will want to be very playful or show their playful side, because maybe in the past they may have felt as though they weren't able to be playful, but they will want to keep the relationship fresh and energetic and youthful with you, you know. And what will happen once you're together with this person? We have the Hierophant. So this person, if they've come out of a marriage or a long-term commitment, they will want to marry you. And if they've come out of a marriage, they will want to get married again. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could meet a Taurus. I keep saying you could be dealing. Some of you may know this person already from 2019, or you could meet this person. You could meet this person during May or April, Taurus season, okay? And this person could be a Scorpio, Pisces. Could we have, you know, High Priestess card? And I feel like this is going to be a serious connection. It's not going to be one that's, you know, fleeting, or one that is not serious, or one that doesn't go to that next level. And even if you don't get married to this person may want commitment very quickly, okay? Because they will feel the intensity of the connection, and they will want it to be known to others as well as yourself that they're serious about you. And you and this person may even get married very quickly, but I do feel marriage will come out of this. It could be some sort of religious difference with this connection as well. But I feel that this person may want to cement the affair, or will want to cement the affair, or you both will want to cement the affair and maybe commit very quickly and get married for some of you. And we have 3 of Pentacles. So what will happen between yourself and your soulmate? You'll be both working on the partnership. Both equally wanting to invest in the partnership. And this will also be a relationship whereby work will also be of focus to both of you, but building on the relationship. This is going to be a serious one, you know, and behind the exterior of this person acting as though nothing phases them, there's a lot of layers to this individual. There's maturity, there's playfulness, there's depth, there's seriousness as well. And this person will want to cement this connection. So March could be of importance, but especially the months of May, November could be of importance to you. So pile number 3, that was your reading. I shall speak to you all soon. Take care of yourself. Happy New Year. Happy new decade. I wish you guys all the best. Congratulations. Peace out.